He got a Cybertruck.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, my name is Nikita and welcome to another vlog. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. You'll love it here, I promise. But we just got to Atlanta. My daughter's out for spring break, so we decided to come up here. So we're not really doing nothing right now or today. We've been up since like 7. I think we got up. Yeah, we got up at 7. We got here at like 12 or whatever. But we're not really doing nothing. We just hanging out and chilling with family and stuff and unpacked and did all that. So, but we just gonna chit chat for a little minute, child. Next month, we have a concert to go to. We're going to the SZA and Kendrick Lamar concert. And also I saw that Chris Brown just announced his tour, which we went to his concert when was it? I think it was in July. Yeah, we went here in Atlanta. I think it was in July. So now he finna go on tour again. And I need to figure out how to get this money by tomorrow. You hear me? I gotta figure out how to get this money by tomorrow. Cause everybody can't go on tour. Everybody can't go on tour. Like, what is y'all thinking? I know artists. Artists don't really make money off of like sales of their music and stuff. Really, I think it's like only a couple cents per streams and all that stuff that they begin. So I understand like why they go on tour and stuff. But everybody can't go on tour. And y'all seen these ticket prices? They want like $800-900, $400-500 American dollars. Like, no. No. And then they all going on tour like months after each other. Like, one concert this month, the next month it's another person going on tour, the month after that somebody else going on tour. Just like y'all need money, we need money too. We need our money too. You hear me? We need our money too. So everybody can't go on tour. Somebody gotta sit out. Dang. Like, oh my goodness. But I really do want to go see Chris Brown because this is the 20th anniversary tour. So I already know like he gonna perform everything. And I'm like a true day one Chris Brown fan from like the first album with Poppin' and Your Man Ain't Me and all that stuff. I used to love Chris Brown down when I was in middle school. I used to have his posters on the wall. I used to get them Word Up magazines. Y'all remember them Word Up magazines? I used to get them Word Up magazines, had the posters on the wall, everything. I used to listen, and it's funny. You know what's funny? I used to make like cut out his pictures and stuff in the magazines and make like collages of him because him and Rihanna came out like around the same time. So I would like make collages and stuff for them, and then they ended up dating. Oh my gosh. I feel like I manifested that relationship, but you know, that's another story. But anyways, but I don't know. I just really want to go to that concert because I just know it's going to be fire. Like, I just know it's going to be fire because he definitely going to play a lot of songs that I wanted him to play at the last one. Like, yeah. But I see why he did that because he already knew he was going to do another tour. So he didn't perform all his good songs, his cult classics. But, yeah, we're going to see. We gonna see. I'm definitely try to go. I know my sister and my mom going, so I'm probably gonna go with them. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to one of our friends. It's her birthday, so she wanted to go to a wine vineyard for her birthday. So we're gonna go out there and do like wine tasting and stuff. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm excited. I've never like done it. I always wanted to do. Well, I did wine tasting in Savannah, but it's not the same as actually, going to a vineyard. But I've never been to a vineyard, so it's exciting to see what that's gonna be about. But we're going to have a good time. It's actually like it's way up north. It's like Helen, Georgia. I don't know if y'all heard of that. But I'm going to show y'all. I ain't going to spoil it. I'm going to let y'all see. Hopefully it don't rain. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, but child, I do not want it to rain because I just got my hair did. Actually, my stylist, she moved to Houston and she came back for I think like 2 weeks, and she was like servicing her clients in Savannah. So I like, girl, we gotta do my hair, girl. I'm gonna leave her information on the screens because she comes back and forth. So like if you in Houston and you watching my videos, y'all see it. Y'all see it. She the GOAT. But also I need some movies to watch, y'all. What y'all be watching? What y'all be watching? I need some show recommendation because all my shows and stuff that I be watching, I got one show that's supposed to come on, I think April 13th, The Last of Us. If y'all haven't watched well, I say this. If you like zombie movies and stuff like that, watch The Last of Us. It's so good. And me, I'm not even really like a zombie person. I really don't like movies like that because to me, that can happen in real life. Like, that ain't too far-fetched for me. So, I don't know. I don't really like watching stuff that can actually happen. Well, I do, but I don't. I don't know. It just be in the back of my mind like, this could actually happen. But yeah, watch The Last of Us. That's a good, really good show. But the new season 2, come out April 13th. And I'm kind of waiting on it because all my other shows kind of done went off. But other than that, like, what other shows I watch? Paradise, yes. If you haven't watched Paradise, please go watch that. Please go watch that. It's on Hulu. Go watch Paradise. That show is fire. Fire. That show had me on my toes, for real. And it had you thinking. Like, I ain't gonna tell y'all what it's about. Just go watch it. Y'all not gonna be disappointed. I promise you, you're not. Other than that, I'm trying to think of what else I be watching. I watched Beauty in the Black. Not Beauty in the Black. Beauty in the Black. I don't know. That's Tyler Perry's show that's on Netflix. Child. I feel like that show is good. Like, I don't know. It's so bad that it's good. Like, if that makes sense. Like, because Tyler Perry, y'all know how he do his stuff. Like, it's always something. It's always something. But I feel like that show is a Tubi movie on a Netflix budget. Like, that's definitely, because the budget is there. Y'all know Tyler Perry and his wigs and all that stuff. The craziness with the wigs. The hair be looking crazy. They had a budget for this one. Them wigs is laid in this one. But the storyline is just crazy. Like, I don't know. Some of that stuff, I feel like he could have kept. Like, it's not, I don't know. It wasn't given in some parts. I really haven't finished the part 2 or whatever because I'm just like, okay, I'm tired of hearing about the same thing. Where my sister at? Where my sister at? You killed my wife. My wife is dead. Like, I'm so tired of hearing that. I had to cut that shit off. Like, no. I had to cut it off. Like, Tyler Perry, come on. Let's get the writers back in the writers' room. Cause you could have came up with something better than this. Or you could have cut this part out. Like, why are they keep asking the same questions over and over again? But I feel like it's still a good watch. It's still watchable, I feel like. But it, like, don't have high expectations for it, if that makes sense. If y'all have any, like, other recommendations of, like, shows and stuff that y'all like to watch, I love watching TV. So just let me know down below in the comments any shows that y'all be watching that's really good. I probably already watched them, but if I haven't, I'll let y'all know. Other than that, we ain't really doing nothing today. We just chilling. So I guess I'll see y'all. If we do, I don't know, we might go somewhere tonight. I don't really know. I'm kind of tired, to be honest. So, I don't know. If we go somewhere tonight, then y'all see it. But if not, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Hold on. Did you say you're on your way? Why now? When you just went MIA. Message received. Now you want me back. I know the procedure. Trying to come to my place. Turn around, it's so far away. Too far gone. Can't handle what I am now. You a fan now, and I'm not what I was. So tell me.
Hey, y'all. So we here at the wine vineyard. I'm finna show y'all. Hold on. We here. This is the wine vineyard. You can see a little bit of the vineyards out there. And I showed y'all a little bit of footage when we was coming in or whatever. But also, I forgot to tell y'all, Javon don't have his regular Model Y Tesla no more. He got a Cybertruck. He got him a gosh darn Megalodon. That's what he rocking with now. So this is our new baby. Our new baby.
There's another one right there. They got one too.
Who? Oh. They got one too here. It's black. But yeah, this is all new. And the name is Megalodon. I came up with the name because I was joking with him one night and I was like, oh, you finna have you a goddamn Megalodon. And he was like, what's a Megalodon? And I told him about the shark and all that shit. So, but yeah, it's nice. I love it. We're going to show y'all a little bit of the features a little bit later on. Or we might, I don't know, he going to make him a separate vlog to show all the features. I'm going to just show y'all just a little bit. But yeah, we at the Vineyard. It's kind of cold. It's like 68, so that's why I got on my little, I got to do a little outfit, OOTD, to show y'all. But yeah, I love the Cybertruck. It's nice. And to be honest, when you get in it, it sounds like, I don't know, it sounds like you on a plane. Like that little humming sound, it sounds like you on a plane, but like it rides like super, super smooth. Hello. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
I love this dress. You want to be in my vlog? I'm vlogging.
Sure.
This the birthday girl. Happy birthday to Samaya.
Thank you.
She looks beautiful.
So do you, love.
Thank you. Also, we're going to see Beyonce in July.
That's a fact.
Yes, we're going to
Can't
see
wait.
Miss Beyonce.
Yes.
I'm excited. I haven't even like started looking for clothes or nothing yet. I need to go. I'm about to show you. I found some shoes, but I'm about to show you those.
Hello.
Hey, nice to meet you. Thank you.
I'm Rachel.
Hi.
Whatever makes you
I'm
happy.
Nikita. Hi, Sam. Y'all look beautiful. But we supposed to be doing our wine tasting in a minute, so I'll see y'all when we get to doing what we supposed to be doing. We meeting and greeting right now, so I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, so we got our glasses. And then they gave us like a brochure. That's what's in my hands, a little brochure.
This is the estate software.
I had put like some beef jerky and stuff in the car.
I ain't got that on my stomach.
We didn't eat breakfast either. We've been eating beef jerky.
Okay, Alan gonna be fucked up.
Sonia Blanc. Thank you.
The symbol of this You didn't get a glass. What's it? Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, he's in the bathroom.
Hey, folks, how you doing?
This smells good.
I'm Jane.
Hi, Jane.
Yona Mountain Vineyard. Yona is the Cherokee word for bear, so the bear is our symbol here on the winery. This is the owner's tour. When I go out to California, they usually give me a college kid with a script. So we decided to have a 10 or less intimate tour, serve you some of the better wines that we have. These wines, by the way, are not available to the normal plebeians out there.
Ooh.
You get the specialty wines.
It's
on the tour.
exclusive.
And we drink along the way. You get 5 or 6 wines. The tour gets better as we drink more wine.
That's right.
So let me give you a little history. I was retired. I was in Fort Lauderdale riding my bicycle on the beach, and Jane comes to me and she said, "I married you for love, not lunch." She didn't want me home for lunch.
That's right.
Riding the bike on the beach, looking at girls in bikinis, taking Pilates 3 days a week, going out to dinner every night. She comes to me and she says, "You're not happy." I said, "No, I'm pretty happy." She said, No. You got to do more than this with your life. She said, "We've always wanted a farm. Let's see if we can find a farm." So we found this 200 acres. We did not know how big 200 acres was. I fenced the whole thing in, 3.5 miles of fence. It was just a land investment. We had no intention of doing grapes or wine. It was not even on the radar. 2 months after owning the property, a good friend of mine calls up and says, Bob, you got 200 acres. What are you going to do with all that land? Why don't you plant some grapes? That's sort of how it started. 2005, there were 11 wineries in the state. We were number 12. We went and tasted the wine from Jordan. We were not overly impressed. So we went to Napa. We liked the wine. We hired a consulting family to work with us. They farm 1,000 acres in Napa, deal with 40 different winemakers. They became great friends. First time he came out, his name is Will. First time he came out, he likes to walk through the vineyards. So Jane and I will walk through the vineyards. I'm expecting some professorial words of wisdom out of his mouth with their big credentials. So he turns to Jane and I and says, you guys realize 65% of this business is BS. Jane says, Bob will fit right in. So what he meant by that, if you go to the fancy restaurants and the white people come over to you and they try to intimidate you and talk about it, that's all BS. If you're drinking wine and like it, it's good. If you don't like it, it's not good. It does not have to be complicated. It can be complicated. I read there's 9,000 different grapes around the world that wine is made from. It can be a very complicated industry. We're serving you our Sauvignon Blanc. This is my favorite white. It's an estate wine, which means it grows here on the property. Field right over here. Goes down very fast. You know the name Robert Mondavi? Do you know that name? Robert Mondavi? He sort of started in California in the wine world. I read all 3 of his books. He said, I'll never serve a wine. This is one of my favorite wines.
Yeah, pretty much.
We've opened this up against $150 bottle of Chardonnay and it'll hold up to anything. For me, now, it's an elegant Chardonnay. It's got a little bit of oak. There's a tinge of oak, not a lot of it. So what do you think?
So it's Jane's Grapes in 2023.
These people don't have any wine over here.
It smells
So here's what we're
like
gonna
a
do.
perfume. It really
Jane
does.
is going to take you out into the field and show you the life cycle of the grape. We're right in bud break, so she can explain how all that works out there. And she's going to take you down to the winery, show you some of the winery operation, and I will meet you down in my wine room where we'll drink some more wine together.
Okay.
Is that-
I'll have really nice shoes, but I think they're fine.
What y'all think so far about the wine?
I need another glass. My shit gone.
Hell no. My pink is starting to come out.
Most dangerous time in the life cycle of a grape is right now, in the spring. Because what we're doing is we're starting to get bud break. And I think this is a new baby little bud right here. And in a couple of weeks, it's going to look like this. The little vines will start coming out and new again. And then here's the little babies. Here's the babies, the baby grapes.
Oh,
Have you ever
that's
had
so
like
cute.
a whole type of wine not come through?
Yeah,
little,
well,
like-
yeah, I was gonna. So in spring in Georgia and in Burgundy and Bordeaux and around the planet, spring we get spring frosts, and you may have read about it. It didn't mean anything because it doesn't really affect most people. But spring frosts will kill our babies. Okay? And in 2022, we had 4 spring frost incidents. In 2023, we had 10. Wow. And we lost half of our Chardonnay because they're the ones that bloom first. Yeah. This year, 2024, past year, we just have 1 frost in. So, you know, that's agriculture. We're first and foremost, we're farmers. You know. Now I'm going to pour you our Cabernet Franc Rosé. Our state-grown grapes, the Cabernet Franc. And what we did when we first brought them in, the winemaker bled off about 2 barrels of juice and to make this rosé.
That look
A
good.
barrel is about 50 to 60 gallons, and it will make about 25 cases of 750 milliliter, 12 750 milliliter bottles.
Yeah, me and Alan and me and
I love
Alan know
this
what
rosé.
sip means.
It's a beautiful rosé.
I'm tasting.
Act like you got some sense.
going on the
first time. None of you ladies, y'all.
They ain't say that. They ain't say sip.
Thank you.
They ain't say that. I ain't hear that.
Fermentation for whites is about 10 days to 2 weeks. For reds, about 2 weeks to a month. And it just depends.
It's cold in here. Ooh, we get the reds now. We getting the reds.
I'm gonna have to sip the red, I ain't gonna lie. Man, Alan gonna be drunk for everybody.
So when we were getting our approval from the state of Georgia, they sent a revenue agent out from the Department of Revenue, and believe it or not, he was packing, and he had handcuffs on his belt. He had to see that we had 5 acres of grapes in the ground, and that we had a way of processing. Whoa, that's not stopping.
It's communion right now. That wasn't tape on that. It's a blood of Christ right here. Oh, we need some crack. Blood of Christ right there. Blood of Christ.
It has a little metal ball.
That's so silly. They said this tastes like communion.
It is Sunday.
True Christ. It is Sunday, like she said. It's Sunday for real.
We'll try it. That's all I need to know.
Right.
All right, so this is our estate-grown Cabernet Sauvignon.
It's
So
nice.
we have caps all over in that field over there, and it was harvested in 2019, so it's old. Oak barrels. These cost $1,200 a piece.
$1,200 per barrel.
See what I mean?
Ooh.
Because it's from France. Come on, I'm not gonna bite. Come on.
This is gonna be my favorite part. I'll go first.
I don't think you all heard, but when we made that first cave, I made fun of Bob, and so we made this pretty cave for me when we built it.
I know that's right.
Not the main cave. It's the women cave.
Yes. And the rocks, there are little grapey things on the.
Oh. I know that's right. Yeah. This is beautiful.
Yeah, it looks like a woman made this.
This is nice. It smells good in here and everything. Okay.
We're getting ready to bottle, so we got a lot of supplies in here, but we empty this out for wine dinners, rehearsal dinners. We've never had anything prepare this, but rehearsal dinners.
Rehearsal dinner. This is beautiful for a rehearsal dinner. Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice for her.
I would even drink it. I would get married here just because it's beautiful.
So our big festival of the year is the Saturday before Labor Day. I think this year, I think it's the 23rd of August.
Okay.
We have Crush Fest.
Okay.
Oh.
And if you buy a VIP ticket, you can come down here in the air conditioning, because in August 23rd is pretty hot.
Hot,
We
yeah.
have popcorn music. We have a giant tub for stomping grapes like Lucille Ball.
Oh.
And then we have school kids that we donate to their band so they help you wash your feet off.
I love that.
And we have music everywhere. We have vendors that sell pottery and jewelry.
We gotta come back out.
This is our crush.
August 23rd.
Yeah, we gotta come back because it looks totally different. Like this.
Right.
And in August it's all green and the leaves are out. It's really pretty.
This is cute.
He's like, it's something. I gotta tell him to do.
Oh, well.
All right, I have one more wine.
Oops, last one, people, last
This
one.
is our estate grown Petit Bordeaux. It's a real heavier. It's heavier than Cabernet Sauvignon. It has tannins, so it might be.
I guess they're stronger.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the content in this? 18. Okay, that's about 15 too. Y'all, she said this is heavier than the cab. Be careful. Heavier than the cab.
You may need to hang around, get some food. We have a food truck here today.
Okay.
So we got hamburgers. 5,000-pound steel doors made right here in Cleveland, Georgia, is Bob's man cave.
It's not as pretty as yours.
And this is where he has his collection of wines.
Yeah, I worry about the wrong thing. See, man cave on.
Y'all ready?
Yes. Okay, Bob.
This what I'm talking about. This what I'm talking about.
You guys need to drink some water. You've had too much wine. So we have our own chocolatier. This is chocolate made just for us. This is my favorite chocolate in the world.
It's delicious.
I love dark chocolate.
It's delicious. This chocolate is certified.
Hey, so
Can we buy this before we leave?
anybody with a dark chocolate? Absolutely.
I don't like dark chocolate.
Listen, both of them are good.
This is some of the best chocolate I've had in my life.
It's good. It's good.
And
I'm buying some before I go.
best chocolate I have in my life.
I'm buying some.
Thank you, Jane.
Thank you so much. You're awesome.
We've been married 53 years.
Wow,
Awesome.
congratulations.
It's like she's 48, I look like I'm 80. You went to the dermatologist last month. I came out, he said, you got barnacles all over your skin?
Not barnacles.
Jane comes out and says, your wife has perfect skin.
You gotta follow her skincare routine.
I think I spoil her.
You think it's
She deserves to be spoiled.
gets you on your toes.
Yeah.
Now this is where I get in big trouble with my wife. I have a suitcase that holds 12 bottles of wine. And I found out later you're not supposed to take your wine to somebody else's winery. That's a no-no.
Okay.
That's a no-no.
That's the
I
golden
didn't know
rule.
that.
It's
So I have some wine. We're out there with Chuck. I said, Chuck, have you ever had any wine from Georgia before? He said, the country of Georgia? I said, no, not the country of Georgia. We have the state of Georgia. I said, would you like to try some wine? So I had this beautiful Chardonnay. He's standing over, I get this on video. He's whipping it. He said, oh, that is the aroma of a Montrachet from Sonoma. Then he tastes it and says, wow, that's really good. So now I'm getting bold. So I pulled out my big cab. I got this big cab called Totem. I said, now his best cab is called Special Select. It's about a $250 bottle of wine. One of my favorite wines in the world. We beat them in blind taste test, by the way. So I said,
Big Bob is crazy.
Y'all discredited Bob.
So I told Chuck, I said, I have a 2012. Do you have a 2012 back in the winery? He sends his minion back into the winery. He goes back with a 2012. I have my 2012. We're pouring them, drinking them side by side. He said, you know what we do to make this good? He says, we poured them together. And we blended them together. So we poured them together. We're drinking different wines. He tasted it. He said, this would need some more Camus, he said. So he said, where are you guys going to dinner? I said, we're going to Press. My favorite restaurant is Press. He said, that's my favorite restaurant too. He said, you have any wine? I said, wait, he always gets some wine. He sends his minion back into the winery, comes back with a 3-liter bottle of Camus in a box, a $2,000 bottle of wine. Gives it to us for dinner for that night.
Oh my
And what I found out is
by
that once you own a
itself.
winery, the camaraderie of other people that own wineries is unbelievable. They open the doors.
That's
Yeah. You look at the pavilion, there's a waterfall. Did you see the waterfall at the end of the pavilion?
I didn't see
Those
that.
are granite stones. We put a waterfall. So I told Eric, I don't want one thing out of the build out. I want to have blue flames coming out of the waterfall.
yes.
When they're lit,
I
the
love
owner
blue
was
flame
the
and
resident.
Georges. We love it.
We love it.
I love it. You'll find this Rick and my wife.
Hold on. Did you say you're on your way? Why now? When you just went MIA. Message received.
All right, y'all. So we now at a Thai restaurant. Let me get out the street. We at a Thai restaurant. It's called Spice 55. I'm gonna show y'all. This is the restaurant, Spice 55 Thai and Sushi Bar. So we're gonna go in and see what the food is hitting on. This is a restaurant. It's so pretty. So we got a lychee mojito. Ooh, that's kind of strong. Got a little kick to it. That's good though. I like the lychee. All right, so we got some pot stickers, pork pot stickers over here. I got my beef fried rice. This is so good. It's Javon food. He got the lobster. What is that? Lobster fried rice?
Yeah, this ain't no bullshit, man.
Alright, y'all. So we on our way home. We gonna chill, try to find us something sweet to eat. Because we ain't have no like desserts or nothing. Kind of want something sweet. But yeah, the winery was so nice. We loved it. It was a great experience. We enjoyed it. All the wines was good. They were strong. And we got some chocolates too. So, and the chocolates was really good. I didn't try them like on camera because I had my Invisalign in. But when we got in the truck, I took it out and tried it. And it was both the dark chocolate and the milk chocolate were like amazing. So Javon ended up buying us some milk chocolate. So we actually got to keep our wine glasses. They gave us a bag, so like all of our wine glasses that they gave us to try the wine in, we get to keep. So I think that's pretty cool because those are like really big glasses. So I'm gonna enjoy that at the house. But the food at the Thai restaurant was really good. Everybody was talking about that, and they even had like a sign outside saying that they won awards for best Thai food or whatever. But it was really yummy, really good. But other than that, we're not doing nothing else. What did you enjoy your day, Javon? What you thought about it?
It was good. It was fun.
Yeah, it was really fun. We enjoyed it. You know, we always have fun with our friends and stuff, so it's always a good time. But we'll see y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if we're gonna be down here for a couple days, so I don't know if we're gonna be doing anything else. But if not, then we'll see y'all in the next vlog. Bye.